The U.S. Supreme Court upheld the Indian Child Welfare Act in a 7-2 decision released today.
News on 6's Amy Slanchik is live after talking to the Cherokee Nation about this victory for Native Americans. Amy?
Craig and Tatum, the Cherokee Nation Attorney General put it simply today, saying the tribes can't continue to exist if their culture and their language isn't transmitted from one generation to the next. At the Cherokee Nation's Indian Child Welfare Department in downtown Tahlequah, employees are working to intervene in nearly 2,000 adoption and foster care cases at any given time. Nothing will change when it comes to that work in relation to the Indian Child Welfare Act after the Supreme Court upheld the 1978 law.
It's a wonderful day. It's a vindication of a law that is very important. The Indian Child Welfare Act was designed to stop the loss of our greatest resource, the next generation.
Principal Chief Chuck Hoskin Jr., who was in the courtroom for the oral arguments in November, says he was surprised today because he thought it would be a closer decision and had even braced for a loss. The Indian Child Welfare Act works to give Native American families preference during foster care and adoption proceedings involving Native children. A Texas couple argued that, among other things, the law discriminates on the basis of race. In the opinion written by Justice Amy Coney Barrett, she says the bottom line is that we reject all of petitioners' challenges to the statute, some on the merits and others for lack of standing.
Be a 7-2 decision. That's very powerful, and I think we take that as vindication. But we also know in Indian country we've got to remain vigilant because the next challenge is just around the corner.
Justices Thomas and Alito issued dissenting opinions, with Alito saying the majority's decision disserves the rights and interests of these children and their parents. Live in Tulsa, Amy Slanchik, Oklahoma's Own, News on 6.